Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on the RinCoe Tix Pod system. I got this from vaporl.com. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'm just going to spell it, and there will also be a link in the description, as well as a coupon code that will get you 17% off. The retail price of it on the site is $28.40, but if you use the coupon code, it comes out to $23.57. Currently they're on pre-sale, it appears, and it will be in stock on 9/16, so in about a week. They come in 7 different colors or patterns, or however you want to put it. This is the carbon black. It also comes in one with American flag, one with what appears to be a British flag, a couple solar system looking ones, a fiery one, and one with skulls on it. It is a 1000 milliamp hour battery and a 2 milliliter capacity tank or pod, whatever you want to call what holds the liquid. It comes with 2 different types of coils, a 0.8 ohm mesh coil and a 1 ohm regular coil. Also comes with, your standard manual, the charging cable, which is a type C charging cable, and a lanyard. I don't use a lanyard, so I don't have it to show you, but it's pretty standard to any type of thing that has a lanyard. I'll show you what it looks like. So basically the little panel on the back is magnetic, and you just pop it off. It's really easy to remove, no issues there. And then you have your tank section or cartridge, whatever you want to call this part. The coil is here, your drip tip type situation, and it is proprietary. It's basically built into the cartridge, and then your little fill, and I'll show you closer or with it out, removed. And then it plugs into those little prongs at the bottom. So this is where you would fill it. Definitely want to fill it from this side, or remove the fill port thingy from that side. If you try to remove it from the other side, I've heard that it's nearly impossible to get back. I don't know if they fixed that, but I'm not going to mess with it and try to figure that out. So that's where you would fill it. Just remove it from the left side, or the side furthest from the coil, and then you just plug it back up. Mine has a little bit of liquid in it because I wanted to take the coil out to show you, and I only have one of these little cartridges. Really? One of the cool things about this is it has a airflow control, which I don't see in a lot of systems like this. It reminds me of like the Pro Tank adapter you could buy back in the day. I don't know how well you're gonna see it, but I have mine all the way open because I don't like a very restrictive draw personally. But you can adjust this just by turning it like you would any other adjustable airflow control for like a tank. And the coil, which are very small, you literally just screw it into there. So it's very simple, just screw it in. I personally prime my coils, especially in something like this. Basically you just take a couple drops of whatever liquid you'll be using just on like the cotton part of the coil. Not a whole lot, you don't want to flood it, but just a little bit to get it saturated. And then at that point you just put it back into the little cartridge, screw it in, and then fill it from the left side. Yeah, it's really simple, and you just literally slide it, or just put it in there. The drip tip is proprietary, as I said before. It's built into the little cartridge, so you can't like put your own on or anything like that. But in these types of systems, it's usually not an option anyway, so that part doesn't really bother me. With it being a 2 mil capacity, this is something I would use like if I'm on the go or want to be discreet. something to that effect. That's what I would use this for. The flavor on it is pretty good. It's one of the better pod system types that I've tried flavor wise, because usually with pod systems I don't get very good flavor from them, but I think because this has more of a traditional coil type situation, I'm able to get better flavor, plus I can adjust the airflow, which is nice. And I will show you how, what it vapes like, but as far as like production and whatnot, it's really going to depend on how you vape and what you're vaping. I vape a 70-30, 70 VG, 30 PG, which is another reason I like this, is because I can use a little bit thicker of e-liquids, opposed to other systems where you might have to use something thinner, like a 50-50 or something like that, which I can't vape. I have a PG sensitivity. So yeah. This is the fire button, this little emblem looking red thing. And then you have your modes on this side. This is like the mode button, and depending on how many times you push it, there's like a green mode, and a red mode, and a blue mode. I have mine on the lowest setting, and as you go up, you can it goes up as you push your button. So there's the charging port right there. But yeah, that's it. I mean, as far as vapor production, it's not going to be anything crazy, but it's not really what it's for. But yeah, like I said, the flavor's decent. I like the airflow that you can adjust it. On the widest open setting, like I have it right now, it's fairly open. It's not going to be as open as like an RDA type situation, but it's pretty open, especially for this type of like pod AIO type system. On the lowest setting you can put it on, like the littlest hole, it's more of like a restricted draw that you'd be used to from like a pen type situation, like a pen pod situation. But yeah, I like it because it's simple. I can put my own e-liquid in it. You have a different coils you can put in here, and like I said, the adjustable airflow is a huge bonus for me personally. And the price is good, at least on this site. I don't know what other sites are pricing them at, but at least from here, it's $28.40, so it's pretty good. But yeah, so that's the RinCoe Tix Pod System. Again, I got this from vaporl.com, and like I said, there will be a link and a coupon code that you can check out if you do wish to. If you have any questions or comments, etc., put them below. Bye.